I don't know how long this is going to last or what we're going to do. It's working. We're going to hang out. We're going to have a chat. A lot of things. Maybe talk about things that are on the mind. Not used to talking about. But I don't know. Wait for everybody to get in. Usman Beats, good afternoon. How are you on this lovely day? Just hanging out. I have a 3-hour or so drive. So I figured I'd come in, hang out, answer some questions. And we'll see how this works. I don't know if the quality's good. I don't know if if people give a damn. But we do have the Halo event at 4 o'clock, which I'm sure somebody watching will post about. Thanks, staying off the grid. I look beautiful. It is wonderful. Everything's wonderful. So yeah, driving, I got 3 hours from Buffalo down into Pennsylvania where I'm heading for the weekend. It's going to be a good time. But there's some things we didn't talk about Tuesday that I kind of want to talk about. Some things that we didn't talk about or that we did talk about in Insider Gaming Weekly. Want to talk about. Is he just spamming at this point?
Yeah. Not even gonna bother.
As I see questions, when I can look at the screen, I will. All right, staying off the grid, you gotta go. He's gotta go. So yeah, we're on our way down. I hope there's no tolls on this route. There shouldn't be. I don't think there are. We're gonna find out in a second. No tolls. Sweet. Stan Taco, good evening, good afternoon, good evening, whatever. Guys, I don't know what we're going to talk about, but there is a lot of gaming news. If you don't know, it's expected in about, it is, 3:35 right now Eastern. In about 25 minutes or so, within the next couple hours or so, we should be getting the announcement of Halo Combat Evolved, remake, remaster, whatever they're going to call it, coming to PlayStation 5 and PC. We have that likely. I will say, from what I'm hearing, there are some people that are going to be disappointed. Unless they're going to surprise us, this remake won't have multiplayer. It will just be the Halo campaign coming to PlayStation, which is still cool. The original Halo campaign is fun, and it's a game coming to PlayStation, but with no multiplayer, unless they bring the Master Chief Collection or what they're going to do, it's going to disappoint some people. Am I going to invade Scotland? I'm part Scottish, so I might come back. UFC 6 news. So, now that the Madden deal is out of the way, I expect them to move to that. UFC 6, like I've said in the past, it's ready to show off. At this point, the developers are really just polishing and keeping things going. There's nothing being added major or anything like that. Like, the game's ready to show. It's just, what is their timeline that it's going to be? It was originally planned to launch this October. Obviously, that didn't happen for one reason or another. I'm trying to get the exact reason, but I don't know yet. But my assumption is that now we'll see it sometime mid to late next year. They won't shadow drop UFC at all. Daniel, good afternoon. How are you? This is the first time I've done one of these. I've done them on TikTok, but TikTok I kind of don't want to use anymore. And if YouTube lets me stream live vertical form and mobile form, then I'd rather do that. Oh, Halo Mask. I don't know. I'd be surprised if it's shadow dropped. But, I mean, especially being 4 o'clock on a Friday, 1 o'clock in Pacific time, maybe they still do it. But whatever it is, it's going to be this year, I think. Really, Stan? 6'7", thanks. Quay, good afternoon, what's up? I'm enjoying NASCAR, so I haven't really, I've yet, and this is why my review hasn't gone up, I have yet to really dive into career mode. I've been enjoying myself doing championship. I've been enjoying myself doing some online races. So it's been one of those weird things where I just haven't been playing it just enough yet on that mode. Vanessa, good evening. Hello, how are you? So if you're new here, there's a lot of you new, please leave a like on the video. It helps. Subscribe to the channel. For those new, I host a live show every Tuesday night at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, though it might move up to 8 or we might move it to Thursdays. I don't know yet. But either way, live show Tuesdays right now at 8:30 p.m. Eastern, Mike Straw Live, where we talk about the latest, kind of a more formal talk about the latest in gaming news, the biggest topics. We'll sprinkle in sports, some real life, wrestling, whatever's on the mind, and I answer a lot of questions. Right now I'm doing this for the first time because I am traveling and I have time to kill. I don't think I'll do this the full 3 hours of my drive, but there's a good chance I'll do this for like an hour or so. Ask the question regarding Marvel Universe. Oh, you didn't get the response. Sorry about that. Regarding Insomniac having a Marvel Universe. I wonder, so based on that leak, we know they have the Wolverine. We know they have a Venom game coming. Still, last I knew it's still coming. We know there was a canceled Blue Beetle DLC for Spider-Man. I would love to see them continue with a Marvel gaming universe. An MGU, if you will. I don't know if the plans, because of how long it takes, like with movies, you could have all these movies being made bang, bang, bang. But if Insomniac, just one studio's doing it, then it becomes tougher to actually get done. And that's what worries me on that one. Though it would be cool to see. It would really be cool to see. Guys, for those watching, let me know how the quality is, because my mobile network might not be the best. I know it might dip as I'm going, but we'll see. Billy, the fun thing is my chat's literally in front of my vision on a HUD. So I see it popping up at the windshield while I'm driving, so it's fine. Plus, I look at the chat when I stop, or if I have to look this way anyway to turn. Like right now, I'm about to stop at a light to turn. And I'm perfectly fine. As someone who drives in the city, I drive in New York, or I've driven in New York. Oh no, I want to go this way. Whoopsie-doo. I want to, as someone who drives in Toronto all the time, I'm perfectly fine. The only time I hate it is when there's a semi-truck that won't let me over when the lane's running out. Frank, good evening. Man, I should be, huh? It's gonna suck if I get arrested. Darn. Any news on what? Any news on what, Quay? There's no different than people doing their live blogs and stuff, video blogs. I'm literally just chatting with you, and it is what it is. Oh, I'm in that paranoid because I left and I'm only 10 minutes from home. Did I remember everything? I don't know if I did. Oh, UFC 6 and Fight Night? Like I was saying with UFC 6, it was supposed to come out October this year. That was the original plan. Marketing's been ready. Right now, there's nothing. And that's, Fight Night, I was saying, because I was asked my opinion if I think Fight Night's going to happen. With this deal to go private and them taking on $20 billion in debt, it's kind of hard for me to see them coming back to launching a rebooted franchise. Like, in a way, there's part of me that thinks had this happened before college football was announced, college football would have never come out. Orlando, yeah, that's the plan. So the plan is to add college teams, I want to say by March, add some sort of college experience to NBA 2K. And then the goal is within the next couple years to have a full college game. But this is the problem. It's going to be a very limited college football or college basketball game. It's not going to have every school, which then, again, I said it at the time, it pisses me off because what the hell are you supposed to do, right? What are you supposed to do this? Like, how are you going to do an NCAA tournament? I don't know. How are you going to do an NCAA tournament when you might only have 110 teams? How are you going to do conferences? Like, what conferences are going to be completely left out? When they want to say it's fair to everybody, what conferences are going to be completely left out? Is NCAA going to sign on and allow you to use March Madness and the NCAA tournament name? I don't know. Like, there's still so many questions to be answered that it's beyond frustrating. Where am I going? I'm heading on a trip, Venom, to Pennsylvania. To Western Pennsylvania. About 3 hours from me. A couple times a year, once or twice a year, I go on these trips with two of my best friends because one moved out to Eastern Pennsylvania and then one still lives here. But what we do is we find a place in Western Pennsylvania that's about 4 hours away from each of us. And we go there, we set up an extra TV, and we watch sports, and we gamble all weekend. That's all we do. And eat. And it's a blast. It's relaxing because we all have multiple kids. I have 3, and each of them have 2. So we just have a good time and hang out and and just unwind and win or lose, hopefully win some extra money. I can't see because of the glare of the sun. There we go. So it's fun. It's a good time. Yeah, I'll be about a half hour south of St. Mary's, Pennsylvania. Funny enough, St. Mary's is where a bunch of my family is from. So it's funny, I have a hat, and I've gotten told that I should be Jamie I should just dress as Jamie for a Halloween costume. Which I think would be a blast. Guys, if you're just tuning in, thank you. Thank you. I don't know how long I'm going to do this. Maybe a half hour, maybe an hour. Probably not the full 3 hours. I expect my connection to drop at some point. If it's going if it's going poorly, let me know if the connection's dropping or I'm stuttering or it buffering or whatnot. We'll see how it goes. I had to rent a car. Right now I'm driving a Kia Soul, which is the first time in years I've driven a Kia Soul. And all I think about it is the fact that my wife would really like this car. Perfect size for her, but with 3 kids, we kind of can't.